Alexander, hello to you.
Hello,
Hello, I'm glad to see you at my class. I haven't seen you for a while. How are you?
I'm
How are
fine.
you
And you?
doing? So how was your day? Was it good?
Yes, it was good. It was
Okay.
the last work day.
Aha, last working day. Yes, it is every always good. Yes, always good.
Mhm.
So every Friday is very good because it is the end of the week. Oh, Dasha, hello to you.
Hello,
Hello, how are you today? I'm glad to see you too. How
I'm
are
fine,
you?
I'm good.
So how was your day? Are
What?
you good? How was your day? How was your day?
Oh, it was very beautiful and fine and awesome.
Beautiful. So why was it beautiful? Because of the weather or what?
Yes, and I was with my best friend.
So you spend your time with your friends. Oh, it is always great. Okay. Mikhail, hello to you.
Hi.
Mikhail. Okay, hello. Hi. Okay, so I'm glad to see all of you guys. I hope that other students will join us maybe in some minutes. Okay, so today we continue speaking about idioms. Yes, we were talking about them, so we were learning some of idioms, some of portions of idioms last times. Yes, some of the lessons I devoted to the learning of idioms. So today we will continue learning them. Today is our part 3. So as usual, now I'm sending you the file. Yes, so I will send you the link to the file. You are going to open it, and we will start learning it and discuss our idioms. Okay, so here is the link. So you can just download the file or open it in the Google Drive. So as you wish. Okay. Dasha, by the way, are you using the computer now?
Yes,
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 okay, it is great. It is great. So you can see the link and you can download the file.
yes, I have opened already.
What? Can you repeat?
I have opened already.
Okay, Alexander, Mikhail, what about you? Have you opened the
Uh,
file?
me, me too.
Okay, okay. So let us start learning our idioms. So maybe it's more today. It's more like colorful words than idioms. So they are pretty much the same. So they like as idioms and colorful words, you can consider them the synonyms. So, but like idioms are more expressions and colorful words just the words. Okay, so the first I ask. Alexander, can you read the first idiom, so which is on the top of the page? So the first idiom.
Yes, a pain
Mm-hmm.
in the neck.
Mm-hmm. So you can see the Russian definition. It is obvious, yes, so everybody can understand it.
Зануда
So I,
головная.
I, I hear my own voice. I can't understand what is wrong. It's like an echo. Mikhail, do you know what is happening?
When
I hear a kind of echo, so I can hear
I
my own my own voice. What about you guys?
I hear your voice too.
Double voice. So okay, yes, Mikhail has turned off his microphone. Maybe yes, now it is better. Okay, so Alexander, you read the idiom, so you can see the Russian definition, but as usual, I want you to explain this idiom in English. Yes, so like like to explain its meaning. So how can you explain it? How can you imagine such kind of person? So who is a pain in the neck? So what this person like? So how can
It's
you?
a person who annoyed everyone.
Annoys, yes, who is
Annoys.
annoying and annoys everyone, yes, yes, around himself, yes, that is right. So have you ever met such people? Maybe you meet them every day. So I don't know how, can you tell me? Maybe you know some people who are like the pain in your neck. So you can't stand them and they annoy you very much. So do you have such people around you? Just
I
around
tried
you?
to to avoid these persons.
These people only, yes, so you try to avoid them. So you try not to pay attention to such people, yes? So
Yes.
not to get annoyed, yes, get bored with them. Okay, I see it. Dasha, what about you? Have you met such people?
I think how and Alexander too.
So it will be more correct to say I have the same opinion. Yes, I have the same opinion as Alexander has. Yes, you may say so. I am of the same opinion as Alexander. You may say so. Okay, I think the same way you may say, you may use. Yes. Okay, okay. Mikhail, what about you? What about you? Have you ever met such people, or do you maybe meet them
Could you
daily?
repeat the question?
People, so who are the pain in your neck, so who can be really annoying, yes? The pain in your neck.
Yes, I meet some people.
So
like
how
this.
do you treat them? How do you treat them?
What?
How do you treat them? So how do you communicate with them? So
Treat, what is it? Treat.
treat, относиться, как вы к ним относитесь, да?
I try to don't speak a lot with them.
Also, you try to avoid them. It is the best way, yes? So
Yes.
everybody follows Alexander's example. So it is the best choice to avoid such people. I see your point, guys. Okay. So the next one, it will be for Dasha. Can you read, please?
Okay, a pie in the sky.
So, how can you explain it in English? How do you understand this idiom?
I think if it's about people, I think it's very free person.
Do you see it this way? Free people, yes, free people who are allowed to do anything they want, something like that.
Yes.
Oh, but have you heard such expression like it is more, I don't know, it is a proverb or a set expression, like it is better to have a sparrow in your hand than a pie in the sky. Does anybody understand this proverb?
Yes.
Luba, hello to you. Hello.
Hello, Anna. Hello to everybody.
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I'm very glad to see you again.
Okay, so I send you the link to the file, yes? You can open it and also join us with our idioms. Okay, Alexander, so how do you see this idiom? So Dasha sees it this way, but what about you?
It's like a Russian idiom.
Yeah, it's Russian. It's more Russian. Yes, you are right.
It's a pie in the sky. It's about things which we can to have difficult.
Without to, yes, only can have. Without to, modal verbs can, without to.
We can have with hard work, and we don't know if we will be successful.
If we get success. So some things that we can't have maybe right now, yes, they're difficult to get because it demands a lot of efforts, yes, to get such things. Okay, yes, I see your point. So I think it is closer than Dasha said. So it's something that we can't get. Yes, it's difficult to get. Something which is really you need to work hard to get such things. Yes. Maybe like it may relate to promotion of your career, something like that. Yes, so it's like a pie in the sky. Okay, when maybe you want to change your job, yes, and your current job is the sparrow in the hand, and some better job, it is like a pie in the sky, something like that. Okay, Luba, what about you? So we have discussed this idiom, yes, a pie in the sky, and I gave such an example with the proverb. So it is better to have a sparrow in the hand than a pie in the sky. Yes, so how do you think? Is it right? So it is better to have a sparrow in your hand than a pie in the sky. How do you think?
Yes, I agree with this statement uh, because maybe it's more about realistic things. Uh, for,
Mm,
for instance, some people try to achieve something unachievable, could I say so?
yes.
And it's better to have something than anything, than nothing.
Instead of nothing. Yes, you
Instead,
say it.
yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh. Instead of nothing. Yes, yes. So you prefer to have sparrow in your hand because it is safer, yes, for yourself. It is better to have something instead of nothing. Okay, it is a very good point. Thank you. Okay, so can you read the next idiom, Luba? Can you read?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
A piece of cake. It means that
Mm-hmm.
is very easy. Something
Yes,
that's very easy.
something. Yes. So, do you have such, I don't know, deals? I don't know, maybe such piece of cakes. So something which you can do easily. So at once, like.
For instance, to bake an apple cake is a piece of cake.
So to bake an apple cake is a piece of
Yes,
cake for you.
yes.
Okay, so you like baking. Yes, I see you like baking.
I try to do it.
Okay. 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 So, Dasha, what about you? So
I
what is your
think
piece of cake?
that is very simple work too.
So what about you? So what kind of work is really simple for you? So it's really
I
easy
think
for you to do.
it's different hobbies.
Hobbies. Okay, yeah. So maybe maybe you can see it this way. Yes, some hobbies, of course. If it is our hobby, it is our like, something which we like doing very much. It is easy always. It is always easy. Yes. Okay, I see it. So, for instance, what are your hobbies? What are your hobbies?
I have many hobbies. Do you know quilling?
What? Can you repeat, please?
On Russian, quilling.
Aha. Oh, can you explain what does it mean? Because I don't know actually.
Me too.
It is a kind of sport or what is it?
No, no, it's different things on paper, of paper.
When you make something of out of paper, yes, something like
And we can,
sculpture or things, what
ну, мы
toys?
крутим, когда.
Ah,
We can slide different uh, pieces of paper.
And make some different things, yes, like
Yes,
sculpture, something like that. Okay, I see it. I see it. So, are you good at it? Are you good at it?
yes.
Yes. How long have you been doing it?
I think 2 years.
Okay. Do you attend some special classes or do you do it at home? Like
I'm at home only.
at home. Okay, I see it. Okay. Alexander, what about you? What is your piece of cake? Maybe this
Uh,
is okay.
I can eat Luba's cake, a piece of cake.
Okay, I see. Great answer. Great answer. Okay. Luba, you should give Alexander your
Yes, of course. I will share
maybe
it.
if you meet someday.
I
Okay.
will share my cake with all of you with
Yeah. Okay.
pleasure.
Okay, so the next one, let us move further. It will be no, maybe Mikhail will try. I hope maybe it will be okay. No?
Okay, maybe the next words. Yes.
Yeah.
Um, a red thing.
Yes. A red thing. Yes, that's right.
Uh,
So can you explain what does
right.
it mean?
It's a person uh, who mm, how to say maybe
Mm-hmm.
uh, make a bad for another person.
Something bad to other people. Yes, something bad. But to be more precise, can you maybe explain it in more details? What does it mean? Or, of course, it is
Mm,
like bad feature of character. Yes, maybe
maybe
Alexander.
this person
Uh-huh.
give information for maybe police about another person.
Aha. Okay. Maybe you're right. Yes, when some people give information to the police via red things. Okay, Luba, what about you? How do you see these people? How can you explain what kind
They
of
are
people?
just a moment. I look in dictionary. I look for a dictionary. They
Mm-hmm.
are like traitor or betrayer. Betrayer. I think.
Betrayer, yes, betrayer. That's right, betrayer. That's right. Have you ever met such people in your life?
Fortunately, no, I haven't. I
Mm-hmm.
think no.
Okay, yeah. So,
Maybe uh, nowadays they are. We could meet them not so often.
mm-hmm.
Then in I mean the last time after the Second War, when war
Uh-huh.
KGB or something like
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes.
KGB.
People who also informed
Mhm,
on other people, yes, so
mhm, mhm.
that's right, spies, something like that. Okay, what about you, Dasha? Have you ever met such people?
No, I haven't, but I think that is very bad people.
Bad people, yes. Okay, Alexander, what about you?
I have never met these people. Um, he maybe he is no
They
may-
are.
maybe
Okay.
he exists, but we don't know who is this.
Okay. So, if like such situation, if someone had informed on you, so what would you do? Someone informed on you, what would you do?
Import?
Like
What does
informed, like behaved himself as a red thing. Yes. So, what would you do? Like red thing, it is the person who informs on other people. Yes. So if someone informed on you, what would you do? Would you behave the same way, or you will just let it go?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't didn't think about. Didn't thought. No, I
Uh-huh.
didn't think.
You never thought of so about this. Okay, Luba, what about you? If someone such situation. Uh,
I can imagine such a situation, and perhaps I wouldn't uh, keep in touch with this person anymore. But I think it's not so terrible because I have nothing to hide, and
Yes,
my
nothing to hide.
reputation is clear.
Okay, that's right. That's good. So you are honest person. Yes, you are honest to yourself and to other. Okay, so
I
nothing
think
for
it's
you to hide.
yes,
Okay.
it would of course it would be not so pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, not
Yes,
so
maybe it
pleasant.
is more like if we are talking about such people, yes, in such bad sense. So it's related to people who may be involved in some crime deeds, yes, something like that. Okay, yes,
Or
they
maybe
are.
at school. I think it happens very often with children at
With
school.
you, yes.
It's not
If
so bad, but not so serious. but it
Yes,
happens.
yes. I also thought of it. So it is also children tend to be red pinch, yes, but in a better way, yes. So like the better example. So yes, sometimes they can, for example, sisters and brothers, yes, they can
Oh, yeah.
inform on each other to their parents. Dasha, what about you, by the way? Did you do it? Maybe you were such I don't know. You were a red thing. You may be informed on your friends or on your sisters, brothers, if you have them.
Mm, maybe one time.
One time. So what was it? What did you tell your parents?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay, okay, I see. Okay, so yes, it is typical for children, so it goes away with when they uh, grow up, so it's okay. Okay, so let us go further. The next one will be for Mikhail, I guess. Yes, Mikhail? Not Mikhail. I
Okay.
forgot who was last meeting.
Maybe a safe pair of hands.
Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Вот
how?
it's like надежные руки. It's maybe if you do something, you can mm, maybe you can uh, add some person to do same thing, and you can be I don't know уверен, you can be
You can be sure in. Yes.
sure this person do it the best.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So the person you can trust. Yes. So the person you are sure in. That's right. Okay. Alexander, what about you? So how do you maybe you have another point of view? Maybe you see it some other way. This expression. So.
A safe pair of hands.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when mm, when I want to trust some doings, uh,
Deeds maybe or what? What do you mean by doing? What is it? Doing.
дела,
Дела. Deeds, deals.
deeds,
Deed больше поступок. Deal, you may say, yes.
deed. And I want
Mm-hmm.
to give deal
Mm-hmm.
for to somebody and not to be afraid about this, about that he will do it bad.
Mm-hmm. That he won't let you down or that he will do it in the right way. Yes, you may say
Yeah.
it like try to use simpler words. You may also say maybe not to give deal. Yes, it will sound more Russian. Maybe like if I maybe want to ask somebody for help, for example, yes, with something. So I ask this person and I'm sure that he will do it in the right way. Yes, he is like a fair, safe, I forgot how it sounds, a pair of a safe pair of hands. Yes, so this person. Okay. Dasha, what about you? Do you have maybe like can you give me an example for I don't know how to say it. Maybe do you know or do you have such person, maybe your friend, who you can refer this phrase to? So who you can call a safe pair of hands? So do you have such friends maybe or just one person?
Yes, I have two these my friends. It's sure my best friends, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that them are a safe pair of hands.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, Luba, what about you?
Such an example comes to my
Yes.
mind when
Yeah.
I have see this idioms. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
we can find it in the newspapers. For example, I give kitten to a safe pair of hands. Kitten or how's it? Small dogs. How's it in English?
What?
Or щенята, small dogs.
Puppies.
Puppies, yes.
Uh-huh.
So we look for a safe pair of hands for our pets. So to speak.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yes, to transfer, maybe I like to transfer our little pets, yes, to safe pair of hands. That's right. This is a good example. Okay, okay, I see it. The next one, Alexander, will you take the next one?
Yeah, one moment. Scapegoat.
Yes, scapegoat.
Scapegoat. Козел отпущения, это к нему, да, относится?
Right, yes. Yes,
Okay.
written in different way, but yes.
It's the person who catch all problems on himself.
Catch, maybe take all the problems or somebody's problems, even if he is not guilty. Yes, someone who maybe people make him to take guilt on himself. Yes, like to take guilt upon himself. That на себя, to take blame upon himself. Have you ever been scapegoat? By the way, maybe. Someday in your life, maybe. I think that everybody has been. And
I don't remember. I can't remember now.
You can't remember now, but it happened. Yes, it happened. Okay, Dasha, what about you?
No, I think I can be a scapegoat.
Maybe in your family, maybe when do you have sisters or brothers? I remember that you mentioned. Okay, so maybe your sisters or your brothers, so they made you sometime, maybe they made you scapegoat. Maybe in some quarrel, or maybe they did something bad and they blamed you and like told your parents that you are to be blamed for this.
Maybe I will remember.
A bit late. Okay. Luba, what about you?
Yes, of course I were a scapegoat when I were a child because I am an elder sister in our family.
Yeah.
And when somebody must to wash dishes, in such a situation, I was the scapegoat.
But if we are talking about an adult life and about adult life, yes. So when you are grown up, yeah. So maybe you had some situations.
No. Maybe some person could have it at work. It happens maybe.
Yes.
In my work, I'm mostly independent of anybody. That's why no, I wouldn't say that.
Okay, so you don't have a boss or some colleagues, yes? So
I have a boss, but my boss is I'm a boss of my own.
You are boss for yourself.
Yes.
A great job. Great job. I'm jealous of you. I also want to have a job where I will be the boss. Okay. Mikhail, what about you? Have you ever been a scapegoat?
No, I've never been a scapegoat.
Maybe you made someone scapegoat. Some of your friends.
Maybe I see it when I work in one company. As some people try to do, and other people do it like a scapegoat.
And nobody wants to be a scapegoat, but I think everybody has ever used this expression.
Yeah. echo. I didn't hear Luba. Mikhail, maybe you will turn. Luba, can you repeat, please? So it was such strong echo. I didn't hear you.
Yes, I heard. So I say that what? I say that everybody has ever used such an expression, a scapegoat, and of course nobody wants to be such a person. But I think there were such situations. Everybody.
Maybe such people tend to be can be scapegoats when they have mild character, yes, when they are flexible and they maybe let people make them let people to make them scapegoats, yes, because they are rather gentle, yes, and have mild character, and that's why for people it's easy to make them guilty, yes, and to make them take guilt instead of other people. So it happens, yes. Okay. So what about the next expression? It will be for Dasha. Yes. Dasha, what about you?
And I remember about the scapegoat.
Okay. Yes, I'm listening.
When my sister played with toys and then walk out, my mother told me, please убрала.
Clean the room.
Please clean the toys.
You may say put the toys put the toys back. I don't know. Take them back. Yes, put away. Put away. Clean the room where you played before. Okay. Yes, and you were a scapegoat because your sister did it actually. Yes, I see it. Okay. Can you take the next idiom?
Yes, of course. A shady character. I think it's a person who every day go alone and speak with himself.
Do you think so? Is it such kind of person? Steady character. Yes? Maybe someone has another point of view. I can see another student, Vladislav. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Are you for the first time at my class? Is it your first time?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't hear you very well. Maybe you can make your microphone a bit louder because the sound is not clear and we can't hear you. Me and the rest of the students. Okay, instead of making it louder, he just escaped. Okay, I hope that he will join us. Okay, Luba, what about you? Do you agree with Dasha that such shady character it is the person who is alone, who talks to himself?
Yes, I agree with Dasha, and I have something to add only to it. Something, maybe it seems sometimes when we know such a person, yes, whom we can name like a shady character, it seems that he or she hides something. He thinks about something. Maybe it's not so, but it seems so.
Yes.
And we name such one person as a shady character. That's why.
Shady character. Yes. In Russian it will sound like shady horse. Yes, ну как темная лошадка. Something like that. Yes. So person who actually hides something. Yes, who maybe is always on his mind and thinking about something, and we can't get what he's actually thinking about. Yes. Maybe we can refer our last idiom. It was also our idiom like double-faced person. Yes, double gainer. So the person who acts one way and thinks another way. Yes. So such rather strange people, and it's difficult to understand them. Okay, Alexander, what about you? Have you ever met such people, and what do you think about them?
Mm, yes, of course, I have met these persons, these people, but not so often.
But do you also try to avoid them?
No.
Or it is interesting to communicate with them, maybe to try to reveal their secrets and to see them better, like to open the closed book. Like, I don't know. So maybe for some people it is interesting when a person is seemed to be a shady character. Yes, like he is a closed book, and you want to open it, to read it, till the last page, understand him or her better. What do you think? Or it will be difficult for you to communicate with such person?
No, it's not difficult.
Mm-hmm. So what is your attitude to such people?
My attitude is normal.
Mm-hmm. Neutral, okay. Neutral. Okay.
Sometimes communicate with these people is better than nothing.
Not to communicate. Okay, now, Luba, what about you? Will it be interesting for you? Maybe is it interesting for you to communicate with such people when you meet such people and you see that they are rather interesting, they maybe hide something, and you want to get to find out what is hidden?
So I wouldn't say that I would try any my so to find out, but I would try to communicate with this person, and if I see that this person don't want to speak, or maybe I wouldn't touch him or her.
So you just go away and just leave him alone. I see it. Okay, thank you. Oh, Vladislav, you came back. Vladislav?
Yeah.
Hello. Oh, it is better. It's much better than it was 2 minutes ago. So, what can you tell me about yourself? Where are you from?
I'm from in Ukrainian Kherson City.
Oh, Kherson, it is so close to me. Okay, so it is your first time, yes, at my lesson, so I'm
Yes.
glad to see you, especially when you are almost in the same city as I am. Okay, so today we are talking about idioms. Yeah, so you can download. Can you see the link to the file, which is in the right column in the chat? Can you see the link?
I not understand you because I have bad level English.
You don't speak English very well, yeah? Okay. Смотрите, там в правой колонке у нас ссылочка на файл, да? То есть вот у нас чат, мы всегда, когда ведем уроки, да, то есть я обычно скидываю какие-то документы, да, и ссылку на документ. Вы нажимаете на эту ссылку, открываете, вы можете сохранить, да, so click to download the file, или просто открыть в Google Drive, то есть читать просто с Google Drive, с Google диска, да? То есть открываете и, ну, если захотите что-нибудь добавить, то есть поговорим, то есть как вы можете, все равно тренироваться нужно, ничего страшного в этом нет.
Okay.
Okay, we're all here to learn English and to practice it anyway. Okay, so next one, it will be for Luba. Luba, can you take the next one?
A shoulder to cry on. A shoulder to cry on means having a person, a nearest, whom you can try your problems.
Who you can what? I didn't understand the verb.
You can try on or simply try your problems, with whom you can speak out, talk out,
Yeah.
and who can support you in a difficult situation. This person can
Yes.
support you.
Yes. Who are these people for you in your life?
It's my relatives.
Relatives, yeah.
Yes, my sister, my aunt. Yes.
Okay,
This
yes.
yes. Mm-hmm.
I see it, I see it. Dasha, what about you?
I agree with Luba, and I think that people is very close people to you.
People who are close, yes, who
Yes.
are. Don't mix the auxiliary, yes, the forms, because it is very,
Yes.
very important. Yes, who are close to you. Yes, that's right. Also, family. Yes, for everybody, it is family, it is relatives, parents. Yes,
Or best friends.
best friends. Yes, that's right. So people who can like calm us down in any situation, yes, support us. Okay, give the hand. That's right. Vitaly, maybe you can tell me, can you see this idiom? Видите вот это выражение, которое нам Люба прочитала? A shoulder to cry on. Виталий?
Владислав.
Do we have...
Владислав, sorry. Владислав.
Это у меня сплетается.
So that was a student in my class, so his name was Vitaly, and the photo was very like.
Okay.
That's why I mixed me. Okay, Vladislav. So how can you understand this idiom? A shoulder to cry on. With simple words. Try to use the words you already know, so like your own word stock. So don't be afraid.
Не понял.
Не бойтесь, попробуйте объяснить своими словами на английском, да, теми, которые уже у вас есть в словарном запасе, то есть что вы знаете, то есть какими-то. Try to speak.
Давайте я лучше послушаю пока.
Okay, maybe for the first time it's better to listen, but the next time you need to talk.
Okay.
Okay, so Mikhail, what can you tell me? Who are these people for you? So the shoulders you can cry on. Mikhail.
What is the sentence?
Shoulder you can cry on.
Shoulder to cry on. I think it's like Luba said, it's maybe relatives and family.
Yes, that's right. Okay, Alexander, will you take the next idiom?
Yeah. Next.
Interesting.
A sixth sense. It's about feeling. When we can predict something.
Can predict something, yes, something which is which we feel, yes, which is may happen, yes, something like, yes, sixth sense. That is right. So how do you think? Do you have such sense, sixth sense? Do you have it?
Yes.
Can you maybe give me an example from your life experience when you had this sixth sense and it didn't let you down, so it was right and it showed you the way?
Yes, when I drive a car, sometimes I feel that something isn't right, and I drive slower, and I getting carefully.
You try to drive more carefully, yes, more carefully. Okay, Dasha, what about you? Do you have a sixth sense and how is it developed?
Yes, in many situations I have the six uh,
For example.
sense. Um, for example, in different um, classworks, different tests.
So you feel that you know the right answers, yes, when
No,
you write.
I know right answers, but I think that isn't right, and I
You're
think
not sure.
this
Okay.
answer or this.
And your sixth sense tells you not to pick this variant, yes, pick another one. So like.
And sometimes sixth sense isn't right.
So sometimes it can let you down. Yes, sometimes it tells something. Yes, let you down. Like let you down, да, подводить твое чувство, да, интуиция наша. Okay, Люба, what about you? Do you have it?
I suppose everybody has these things, and I think especially women.
Women.
So because yes, because women are more sensible than men,
Yes, yes.
and
Sensitive, maybe. Sensitive, yeah, more sensitive.
sensitive, yes, and this six things is can be proved for example, according mother feelings to her baby.
Yes,
It
that's
happens
right.
very often that yes, women.
Yes, you can compare sixth sense with the mother feelings towards her baby. Yes, that is right. Okay, yes, I see it. Okay, let us do the next idiom. It will be for Dasha. Yes, I guess. Dasha, will you take the next one?
Okay, a soft touch.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's people very soft people.
Yes, with a mild character. Yes. So,
Yes.
how do you think? Are you a soft touch person? How do you think?
I think no.
Oh.
Uh, if I had bad plans for another people, I know it's a soft touch. But if it's a good person and a good plan, I a soft touch. I'm a soft touch.
Maybe when people ask you for something good, yes, for something useful, you will give your help
I'm
to them.
soft in this thing.
Yes. Yes, I think that this expression is related more to people who never refuse to give their help in spite of good deals or not very good. Yes, so it doesn't matter because they can help in any situation and they can help people even if people ask them to do something bad. Yes, so I think that is. Okay, Luba, what about you?
Yes, I would say that I'm soft touch person. Uh, when somebody asks for my help, but I don't like when people, so to say, abuse my good goodness, kindness.
Kindness, yeah, kindness.
When they use it
Use.
for them, so to say,
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
For bad deals, yes, like in a bad way. Maybe use it in a bad way. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. So, uh, yes, that's right. Okay, Alexander, what about you?
I think I'm not so a soft touch.
Oh, so that. Okay, so you like sometimes you can refuse people to help them. Yes, if they ask you for help, you can just easily refuse and say,
It
I want.
depends.
Mm-hmm. It depends on what they ask for. Yes, so can
It
you
depends
remember?
what people kind of.
Uh-huh. What about your maybe friends?
If if Yes, if it's good, if it's a kind of people,
Hmm.
I I I don't refuse them.
Hmm.
But if it's people like Lubo says, often use kindness,
Mm-hmm.
of
Like
course,
abuse also. Mm-hmm.
of
That's
course I
right.
try.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, I see it. Okay, we have how many? Two idioms left. Luba, will you take the next one?
A soulmate.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Who is
Mm,
soulmate?
Again, it's a person
So,
who is so you feel that he is the same as you, like
Mm-hmm.
you. It not so he mustn't be your nearest or your friend. It's just a person, maybe that whom you don't know, but you feel that it's your soul mate.
Mm-hmm. Like the right person for you. Yes, like the right person for you. Okay, so
Maybe.
do you consider your husband to be a soulmate?
Um, yes, of course, and I have, and I felt it from the first sight when I met him
Mm-hmm.
that he is a soulmate.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it is you are lucky. Someone can be difficult to find a soulmate, a true soulmate. Okay, Alexander, what about you? Do you have a soulmate?
yes, I have a soulmate, but I don't know who he is. It's joke. It's joke.
Maybe not he, maybe she. It will be better. She is who
Uh,
she is. Okay.
uh, but I don't think that it must be he or she.
Mm.
I think it's um, soulmate. It's people who think the same as me.
The
Who
same way as you do. Mm-hmm. Yes, I see it. Vitaly, maybe you can tell me something about soulmate. So maybe you have a soulmate, you have already met, yes, met a soulmate, your soulmate.
Vladislav.
Vladislav, I'm sorry. It is my problem. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This now a soulmate my book for English and my pen, ну, который пишу, короче.
Pen, yes, your pen, your exercise book, and
Yes, yes,
your
because
English book. Okay, your soulmate.
because I finished college and going no, to the work.
You're going to the work. That's why you need English, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what is...
I finish maritime industry college, fishing industry. Как?
I see, I see. Okay. And you're going to work as
Да.
going to work as
Uh,
a sailor. Am I wrong?
Seller.
Sailor. Yes. Okay. Yes. English. It is very requirable. So for this profession, yes. Okay. Okay. Soulmate. It is great. So English. Your soulmate. Okay. What about the next one? The last one. So the last one. It will be for Vladislav. Maybe you will. Vladislav. Maybe you will read the last one.
A step in the back.
That's right.
I say step in the back on the play game Dota 2.
Interesting examples.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you are playing, so some people or other players, they step your back, yes? Something
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Who has another point of view? Dasha, what can you tell me? What does it mean?
I think step in the back is the moral.
Uh-huh. in a moral way. Yeah.
If another people makes you cry.
Other people makes maybe who hurt you. Yes, hurt you, who cause you pain in a moral way. So, okay, yes, I see it. I see it. Aluba, what about you? Have you ever had such situations when someone stepped in your back?
Fortunately, I cannot remember such a situation, and I wouldn't have such a one. I wouldn't like to have such one.
Yes, of course. It is
because yes, it's not good when somebody betrays you, when you are disappointed in one person who was very dear for you.
Yes.
Not dear or дорог, dear.
Yes, dear, who was. Yes, you may say dear. Yes, dear, close person, someone you loved. You may say so. Yes. That's right. Okay. Now I offer you to do a little exercise with our idiom. So here you have 11 sentences. Yes, and you should put, so here you can see the gaps. Yes, the gaps, like in the end of the sentence. You should fill these gaps with the appropriate idioms. Yeah? Владислав, здесь у нас, вы можете видеть, ниже тоже в файле, есть предложение, да, и задание вставить нужные идиомы, да, которые подходят по смыслу к предложению. То есть там троеточие. Да? Okay, maybe let us start with you, Владислав. Can you take the first sentence and try to find an appropriate idiom, да, подходящую нашу идиому.
My little sister never leave me alone. She's a real.
You can look through the idioms.
Ой, мне надо идти. Подождите, пришли кто-то.
Okay, Alexander, will you take the first? Maybe Vladislav will look through the idioms. Maybe.
Okay. My little sister never leave me alone. She's a real, maybe a pain in the neck.
Yes, that is right. A pain in the neck. That's right. Okay. Dasha, will you take the next one?
The next one I can't the third.
Okay, take the third one.
My father had just died and I need a shoulder to cry on.
That is right. Good for you. Luba, can you take the second one?
Here's what this troubled club needs. A solid manager, I suppose a scapegoat. Not, am I wrong? A scapegoat. No?
Scapegoat. Do you...
I cannot understand the meaning of the sentence.
Here's what this troubled club needs. So it means that club maybe got some financial problems. Yes, and the manager, he's solid, he's smart, he can solve all these problems. Yes, and maybe club will work in a better way.
Maybe he is a soft touch?
Yeah.
No?
No.
A piece of cake.
A piece of cake. No, it is like the character. Yes, so he's solid. It means that he is solid, so people you can trust.
A soulmate. A soulmate.
No, soulmate.
No.
No. So a person who you can trust this business. Yes, you can trust him this business. You can trust him this club. So you are sure in this person.
A safe pair of hands.
Yes, that is right. That is right. All the possible variants. Okay. So it's okay. So good for you. The next one, Vladislav. Did you come back or not?
Yes. I came.
Okay.
Кто следующий?
You are the next one. Can you take the fourth sentence? Четвертая, да?
He couldn't hear or see anyone, but
You may read the rest of the sentence, yes? Told him that he was being followed. What does it mean to follow somebody?
Ну, черт возьми, не знаю.
Следовать.
Okay, maybe Mikhail can tell me. Mikhail?
About follow?
Yes, so the sentence which Vladislav has already read.
He couldn't hear or see anyone, but something told him that followed. Maybe it's a sixth sense.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Vladislav, did you get this? Sixth sense, yes, our intuition. So something which give us a hint, something which tells us that something is not wrong. Yes, so like the intuition. Okay. Alexander, will you take the fifth sentence?
He was a fellow spirit, a soulmate.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Dasha, the next one.
He was a fellow. No, this child is spoiled. He knows his mother is a. 1 second. Maybe a soulmate.
Soulmate, it is already
a soft touch.
Soft touch, that's right, soft touch. Okay, Luba, can you take the next one?
If I find the blah 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 who informed on me, he won't live long enough to do it again. If I find, just a moment, let me think. He won't live long enough to do it again. Maybe. Oh, maybe somebody could help me.
Who guessed the idiom? Who can help Luba?
What is the number of the sentence?
The sixth. Oh no, the seventh. The seventh. Vladislav, maybe you guessed the meaning? No?
No.
А можно попробовать как-то перевести?
Yes,
чтобы
yes, you
понятнее
can try to
было.
translate if you didn't understand. If I find...
Если я найду кого-то, да, кто проинформирует меня, правильно?
Who informed on? Кто, скажем, донес на меня? Донес.
Все, теперь понятно. Okay, now it's clear. If I find the red thing, yes.
Yes, that is right.
То он мне больше не повторит, да, это он не сможет это.
Yes, that's right, that's right. So, yes, he won't live long enough to do it again. Все, прикончу, да. Okay, the next one. Mikhail, can you take the next one?
1 second. He's certainly. What is a certainly? I don't know.
It's a bit difficult, yes, like the confused meaning. So don't have anything to do with him. He's certainly what should we?
What is this? I don't know.
Определенно переводится.
Maybe someone can guess. What is it?
Shady.
Oh, I heard the right answer. Who was that?
A shady.
Yes, shady character. Yes, shady character. This sentence is a bit difficult because it has the confused meaning, so don't have anything to do with him. Имеется в виду, что я не знаю вообще, как мне с ним общаться, как вообще иметь с ним дело, да? Он какая-то темная лошадка в этом плане.
Прямо обо мне.
Yes, it's about you. Okay, so we'll try to find out more about you, so to get to know you better. Okay, Vladislav, maybe you will take the ninth. It is rather easy, ninth.
Winning the race was a winning, ну, победил.
Да, то есть победить в гонке, да,
победить.
победа в гонке была.
Была легко, easy.
Yes, and the idiom.
Easy. Все.
Easy? Yes, so we have the idiom with this meaning. It is in the beginning of the file. The third idiom. Can you read it? The third idiom in the file. Третья идиома в нашем файле. Где идиомы?
A piece of cake.
Yes, a piece of cake. Пара пустяков. Другое дело. Piece of cake. Okay, let us finish this exercise. Who will take? Alexander, will you take the next one?
Can I?
Dasha, okay.
Okay. To have your brother let the press about your private life, that must feel like a real, a red thing.
Yes. No. Red thing, it was already used. It is also, you can match here the red thing, but here it is another idiom.
A scapegoat.
Maybe someone can disagree with Dasha.
Maybe a step in the back. No?
Yes, that is right. A step in the back. Yes, because brother told the press everything about your private life. Yes, so he like just stepped in your back. Yes, like betrayed you. So said some dirty stuff about you. Back. Okay, that is right. And the last one, Alexander, will you take the last one?
He says he will get a well-paid job, but I think it is just a pie in the sky.
Yeah, that is right. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you all for this lesson. It was rather interesting. I was glad to see you all. I was glad to meet a new student. Vladislav won't be shy. So everything will be okay. Try to speak more and you will, you will be okay. So you will practice your English. It is normal. So everybody here is to learn English. So I hope to see you again, to see you all. My next lesson will be next Monday. This lesson will be devoted to learning of conjunctions, so this is rather easy level, so for the beginners. So Vladislav, you can attend it. Okay, so I wait you all next time at the same time. Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Пока.
Goodbye.